Hey, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to do a January and February favorites video since it is the end of the month. I planned to record this video before I had to get ready and go pick up my sister to go to dinner, but the thing that she's at rehearsals, ends a lot sooner than the time it was supposed to end, and I got really hungry. So I decided, hey, why don't I make this like a little snack with me mukbang while I tell you my favorites of the past 2 months. So I have cucumbers and apples, which the apples I'm not gonna put anything on it, but the cucumbers I'm gonna put Tabasco and tahini on it because it just hits. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying not to get it on the apple because I'm one of those people. No, it got on the apple. I'm one of those people that I don't care if my food goes down the same. I don't want it touching my other food. It's fine. I'll eat it anyway because I don't like wasting food. I don't really care if this gets on the apple because I tried the apple, like the core, the outer core, and it's one of those apples that tastes really grainy, and I don't like apples like that. So I guess to add a little flavor. Okay, the first bite is yours. That's exactly what I needed right now. Okay. So the first January favorite, this is kind of a weird one, is Twilight. I've never been a Twilight fan, but I've always like found like the little references like, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca? Or this is Skin of a Killer, Bella. I always found this funny, and I always got the joke because it's just so fucking popular, but I never really got into it. My sister has all the books and they've read all of them. So we recently watched all of the movies and they're so good. I didn't get the hype that all these girls in like the 2000s were like, oh my god, Twilight, oh my god, Team Edward, Team Jacob. I get it now. I get why y'all were all obsessed. Oh my god, it's so good. And I need to say, I am Team Edward because Jacob was low-key pissing me off. I think, and this is something I recently talked about with my coworker, I like Jacob, but not for Bella. Like, oh my god, they cooked him with making him imprint on freaking Esme. I like his character. Just, Bella didn't want him. Like, it's so obvious. Bella really didn't want him. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. But oh my god, those movies are so good. And after I finish the book I'm reading right now, which I'll talk about that later, I'm gonna read all the Twilight books because I have them. My sister has them, so I can read them. So Twilight might be a reoccurring favorite in the year. So yeah. My second January favorite has to be my flip phone. I love this thing. I love it so much. I forget where it is. That's how much I love. Actually, okay, that sounds like I don't love it, but it's serving its purpose. That's why I like it. I'm not on my phone constantly. I'm not like constantly scrolling, constantly wasting my time on my phone. I'm actually doing things productive in my day because I don't have a little thing distracting me. This is my baby. I love it. And maybe in the future, I'll make a video bedazzling it because I recently just bought charms to bedazzle the phone case. Third thing is peach slices, pimple patches. They are so good. I bought these pimple patches from TikTok shop like a year ago. Granted, they lasted me a while, but they didn't work. All they did was cover the pimple, and then they stopped that sticking. So it's not even like it really covered the pimple because it was just fucking coming off constantly. So it was like low-key wasting my money, but also I got a lot of them. So I still have them. I just don't use them. But the pimple patches from peach slices, I had last month a pimple. I don't remember where. It had grown like literally while I was out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm literally, because I know me, I'm gonna pick at it. And when I pick at it, then it becomes into a scab and it becomes into a scar. And now I have all these pretty little acne battle scars on the side of my face. So I was like, okay, let me try this out. It's a little pricey, but you know, it is what it is. I picked them up from, I think it was Walgreens or CVS. I really don't remember. It was Walgreens. I picked them up from Walgreens. No, I think it was CVS. Girl, I don't know. Okay. I picked them up from one of those two, and literally I put it on, and then like later on in the day I looked at it and all the pus was like in it, which is gross, but hey, it did its job. Like all the pus came out and it wasn't like this huge bump on my face anymore. It was awesome. First bite of the apple. I know I'm low-key mocking mukbangers, but I love those bitches. Oh my god, I literally love watching people eat. I don't know why. I had to stop though, because it made me want like a midnight snack, and that's not good, especially since I'm trying to lose weight. That's not good, so I have to stop. But if you're a mukbanger out there, I love you. Next one, Aquaphor. I actually got Aquaphor at the end of December for my... I got like accidentally a really big one because I thought I was going to need a lot, but I really didn't need a lot. But I'm glad I got it because I literally love Aquaphor. It's amazing. And I put it on like all of my scars. I put it on my lips when I'm about to go to sleep. I put it on my lips after I'm done with my skincare. I put it on like any scars I have. Like I already said that, but I don't care. When I had dry hands, I would put it on my hands. It's so good. I love Aquaphor. It's amazing. Like I get why the skincare girlies were raving about it. It's so good. Next is, and I'm going to talk very briefly on this because it was just something I really liked in January. Survive the Bikini Bottom on Roblox. That game was so fun. I stopped playing it. Like I got out of my loop, but oh my god, me and my boyfriend like almost every other day would hop on Roblox and play Survive the Bikini Bottom like for hours and hours and hours trying to beat the game, because if you play it or if you know, you don't save it. It's just like every time you play you restart, which sucks. When we first played it and then like went back into it and realized it didn't save, I was like, fuck. Me and my boyfriend were so mad that we were like, I don't want to play this anymore. But then next time we got on Roblox, we were like, let's try again. And then so we were like hooked on it for such a long time. There's definitely been updates that have come out since I last played it, so I'm gonna have to like get back into it one of these days. But I really don't like when I beat a game, kind of sort of like when I'm really close to beating a game or I decently beat a game, I just like stop playing it. Like I don't know, I just stop playing it. Like if I've done enough in my heart, I'll just stop playing it. So I know there's been new stuff. It's just so tedious to get through like all of it again. So I'll definitely have to play that again with my boyfriend soon. Two things that low-key go hand in hand are my next two, so I'll just say them together. One of them is matcha. I've always loved matcha, but more recently I was like, damn, wait, I love matcha. There was a week that I made matcha just straight, and I ran out of matcha, so I haven't been able to make more. And matcha's like expensive, so like I haven't been able to get more or make more, and I'm so upset because I fucking love matcha. I love matcha. I love it cold. I love it hot. It was so good in like the cold time, or like in like the cold weather. Oh my god, it was so good. It was just so good. Okay, and then another thing that I would eat a lot in that same era, and I still do, is a microwaved potato. One day, I had potatoes, and I was like, damn, low-key, I don't feel like cooking. Can I just microwave this potato? And the internet was like, yes, you can microwave a potato. So I did that, and I made it with, like, I really don't remember what I made it with, but, like, I put, like, I had to put some sort of fiber. I put some spinach in it. And then whatever source of protein I had, I put it in there too. And I'm like, sprinkled a little bit of cheese. That shit was literally bust, and it kept me, like, it filled me up a lot. And I tried to, like, count my calories. It really wasn't that, like, calorie dense. Like, it was very low calorie. So I eat that a lot. Like, a lot. And then my last thing in January is Flyleaf. The album Flyleaf by Flyleaf. That album is so good. That album is so fucking good. I was late to the trend of I'm so sick, but like, oh my god. That album is so good. My top 3 has to be So I Thought is number 1. Number 2 is Perfect. And number 3 is probably I'm So Sick. Because that song is just so good. My hyperfixation with the Flyleaf album, and mixed with the fact that I had just watched Twilight, it was just a time to behold for me. All of these bitches are in 2016. I am in 2006. Which, actually, I don't think either of those things were out in 2006, but you get what I mean. I was in the 2000s. Everybody's in 2016. I'm in the 2000s. Like, I'm sorry. I got my flip phone and everything. On to February. This one, I'm not gonna lie, gets a little boring because since I've been on, like, this self-love, self-care journey and spirituality, I've been low-key boring, guys. Even though it's like, it genuinely feeds my soul. It's kind of boring. So this part probably gonna be so boring, but I don't care. Okay. First thing is physical flashcards. Yeah, whatever. We have Quizlet. You can take quizzes online. You can study online. But there's nothing like physical flashcards for me. Or physical notes for that matter. I don't know how you guys take notes on your iPad or on your computer and just like study with that. Me personally, I need it to be physical or I'm not going to be able to retain information. Like, I'm going to get too distracted with the internet and it's just going to be like, no, there's too many distractions for me. Physical flashcards keep me in line and keep me memorizing. Number 2 is something I briefly touched on earlier, is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I am like 100 pages to being done with the book. It is so good. Like, I saw a lot of reviews online that were like, this is so corny, oh my god, this is like every stereotypical blah, blah, blah. I didn't think it was corny. That's just me though. I don't know. If I think something's good, I'll be like, okay, it's good. Like, I don't have any, like, critique. I'm not like, it's good, but the vocabulary could have been much more pristine. Like, girl, that's just too much. If I think something's good, I'm like, yay, it's good, and I like it. Number 3 is the House Labs Concealer. I want to say it's like, I don't know the name of it specifically. I'll put it right here. Put the name of it right here. This is the time. Future me editing this, put the name right here. House Labs Concealer, so good. I literally use it all the time, and I feel like it does very much give, like, skin vibes. Like, I'm wearing it right now. Number 4 is candles and incense. If I had nothing to do right now, like, if I didn't have to leave right after I finish this video, I would have incense burning right here, a candle burning over there. I can't burn anything upstairs. My mom doesn't let me. The reason why she won't let me burn a candle is because I think she had like a thing with like incense or a candle when she lived on her own, and she's been traumatized ever since. No candles and incense upstairs, but down here, I bring all my shit down here, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So much so that my mom went to the flea market. I couldn't go because I was being a scholar and I was studying with a study group. And when she came home, she said, I got you something. And like, she actually had gotten like a couple things, but she got me incense from the flea market. Like, thank you. You are such a kind soul. Number 5 is actually like so sappy and like, aw. The time I get with my mom and my sister, like after we've all come home from work, from school, I do both, so it's either work or school for me. For my sister, it's school. For my mom, it's work. My time that I get to spend just talking with them, sometimes I literally have to avoid them, or else we will be there for hours talking about our day. And we're just like, we're all going through something so different that we can relate to each other. So we're constantly like joking around with each other, ranting to each other, confiding in each other. And it's so like, I don't know, it makes my heart happy. And it's just like, it's really nice. I really like interacting with my sister and my mom because it's like, damn, if nobody got me, I know my sister and my mom got me. Like, actually, for real. Those are like my BFFs right now. Not that the thing before that was boring, but like something else that's boring that's like kind of going with the theme here is literally there's something about keeping up with something like cleaning wise and organization wise that's just so like makes my heart so happy. I feel like so productive when like I keep up with the dishes, or like I keep up with making my bed, or I keep up with cleaning my bathroom, or I keep up with keeping my room tidy. Like there's just something so satisfying about that for me, to the point where today I asked my sister if she could clean the dishes, but I knew I had nothing to do, so I was like, bro, I'll just go clean those dishes. And a big part of the reason why I like kind of like cleaning the dishes now is because I used to wash the dishes just with my bare hands, and I guess you're supposed to do that. I don't really know, but I noticed, number one, that made my hands really dry, and number two, I hated doing the dishes because it would get on my hands, and I was like, oh, my hands are always so freaking dry and wet and cold, and like I hate the feeling, and they feel dirty still. So I started using gloves on top of that. I literally love doing the dishes now. Don't tell my mom. Like, actually, do not tell my mom, but I love doing the dishes now. Not that I love it. I'm not like, yay, the dishes! No. I tolerate doing the dishes now. I couldn't tolerate it before. I can tolerate it now. So with that, I also really like doing my bed, making my bed. I like when it's pretty. I like when it's clean, where I can come home and it's made, and it's, I feel like my mind is at ease every time my bed is made. Because every time I walk into my room and my bed isn't made, I'm like, low-key, why does my mind feel like a mess? Why does my room look a mess? Why is everything a mess? And I'm like, low-key, let me just make my bed real quick. And then I feel so kept and like well organized. Okay, gonna eat the apple with hot sauce and tahini. Here goes nothing. It just tastes like a fucking apple with tahini and hot sauce. Before I move on, I need a water break. So, look at my water bottle. Ooh, do we like the stickers? These are all of the things I like. These are all of my hyperfixations. The only hyperfixations that aren't on here that I also really like is Wicked and Five Nights at Freddy's. If Wicked and Five Nights at Freddy's was on here with Scott Pilgrim, Sanrio, Nana, and like all of these pretty little like cutie patootie designs, like witchy designs, I would be solid. This used to be Hello Kitty. I don't know what happened, but it used to be Hello Kitty. But yeah, I love everything on my water bottle. I feel like my water bottle is a reflection of who I am. And also it's my favorite color. We're down to the last two and then I have to leave. Something food related that I really, really liked this February is charcuterie boards. I think at the end of January, I went to my boyfriend's house and he had a surprise for me. And I was like, girl, what surprise? And he gave me like this really, really, really like obscure riddle to figure out what it was. And I low-key knew it was a charcuterie board, but like I was also like, what did you just say? And then he repeated it to his mom and his mom was like, girl, how was anyone supposed to get that was charcuterie board? Anyway, so he surprised me and his sister with charcuterie. And we all shared it amongst his family. It was so bus and I literally miss it. It was so good. It was just so good. It had different types of ham. We had salami. We had prosciutto. Is that how you say it? Every time I think prosciutto, I think prosciutto. So I feel like I have to say it like that. I feel like, yeah, I'm sorry. Italians, do not attack me. We had brie cheese. We had 2 types of goat cheese, but they were like creamy goat cheeses. So like one was like, I think like garlic and herbs, and the other one was honey flavored. And then we also had some sort of sharp cheddar and a bunch of crackers. We had preserves, like strawberry and fig preserves. Oh my god, so freaking good. That like every time I would talk to him, he would be like, man, I'm craving charcuterie. And I'd be like, you know what? Me too, bro. Me too. So yeah, I really like charcuterie in February. And last but not least for February, I really, really, really enjoy taking baths. Taking baths are so relaxing. So freaking relaxing. One of these past couple days, I was like low-key going insane. I was crying. I was like so upset. I literally cleaned my bathroom, got in the shower. I didn't get in the shower. Warmed up the bath, put in a sorry ass fucking bath bomb that didn't do jack shit. And I just sat in that water for like an hour. And I read and I listened to like really calming music in the background. That was like I genuinely, oh shit. Oh my god. Genuinely, me with the light right now. Okay, why did the light go away as I was gonna make a reference about being resurrected? Okay. But literally, I was like, oh my god, it was so good. And I felt so calm afterwards. It was amazing. I have to finish these apples and go pick up my sister, and I will see you next time. I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing March, and hopefully I'll post another video soon. If not, then you'll see me in my March favorites. I hope you have a great day, and I love you.